This is Carson Cook, and in this lesson we're going to learn about tournament basics. Tournaments are essential to growing as a chess player. Tournaments provide a perfect environment for meeting new people and having fun. At a tournament, you can improve your skills, test your abilities, and win trophies and possibly even prize money. In this video, I'm going to go over basics you should know before attending a tournament. Now, what we have over here is a pairing sheet. Pairing sheets provide all the information you need as a player before you start your game. In this pairing sheet, you can see many things. And this example pairing sheet came from a Lakeshore Elementary chess tournament. Here we have what round that the pairings are for will be shown right here. The left column will always be white, the right column will always be black. The board numbers will be shown right here. This is basically what the universal pairing sheet looks like. Your board number tells you where you're going to be playing. When you go to your first tournament, you'll find your name. Say you're Rohan Parashar. You'd see that you're on board 5. You'd go into the tournament hall, find the 5th board, and you'd sit down where the white pieces are. This is how you know where to play. You also see who your opponent is. Here would be Joey Irwin. So you sit there, when someone walks up, you'd ask, is this Joey Irwin? They say yes, you're good to play. You wait until the tournament director chooses the round to start. You can also see other things in the tournament sheet. This number that has a decimal in the middle of it is the player's score. I can see here the total score for this tournament so far after the first 2 rounds going into round 3 is 2.0. Here it's 1.0, here it's half a point, here 1.0. The number next to it is a rating. You get your rating after you complete your first tournament. It is a basic estimate of how good your skill is. These people with all the ends are unrated. It means they've not played in a rated tournament before. Finally, these numbers right here are the results that this game happened. Some tournaments require you to go to the pairing sheet after your game is finished and enter in your own result manually. Other tournaments, you report your result to a helper and then they'll report it for you. Now, what I also have here is a chess clock. Chess clocks are also essential to tournaments. You need to know how to use a chess clock, as every tournament requires the usage of one. A chess clock is simple. You have a timer for each player. This is the white player, this is the black player. After you make your move, you hit the clock and goes to the other person. Before your tournament, you need to know what the designated time control is, so you're not playing with the incorrect time control. Other things you need to know at a tournament are the round times before the tournament starts, so you do not miss a round, you do not start the tournament late, and you do not lose time off of your game. You also need to know basic tournament etiquette. This includes shaking your opponent's hand before and after the game, telling them good luck and good game before and after the game, making sure that you stay quiet during your game, and not disrupting other players that are trying to concentrate. When you show up to your board, you want to make sure it's set up correctly, as I have seen many times in a tournament, the king and queen are set up incorrectly, which will mess up the whole game. Like I said earlier, you want to make sure you have your correct opponent and you're playing the correct color. If you know all of these things going in your first tournament and apply them correctly, you should have a great time and be successful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.